Despite recent rainfall, some communities are still banning all outdoor burning. A health fair this week will offer free medical screening, and a suspect in an attempted murder case has surrendered himself to local authorities.
A week full of spring weather coming across East Alabama. We'll detail the forecast for the work week, including the chance of severe weather by the weekend. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards. Anniston Fire Department officials announced this morning that an outdoor burn ban remains in place within the city limits and police jurisdiction due to ongoing dry conditions and an increased fire risk. Even with recent rainfall, firefighters say conditions are too dry and windy for burning. The ban means that no outdoor burning is allowed and no burn permits will be issued. In the past few weeks, hundreds of acres of forest in Calhoun and Etowah counties have been burned by wildfires, some of which are believed to have started from residential burn piles. At least 5 homes and several other buildings have been destroyed in those fires. Anniston officials began this morning taking applications for the 2025 Community Development Block Grant and Home Investment Partnerships programs. These grants support projects that enhance public services, economic development, housing, and community infrastructure for low to moderate income residents. The applications will be accepted online or at City Hall through April 11th. On Thursday, the city will hold a grant application workshop to help organizations understand what money is available and what it can be used for. The workshop will start at 9 o'clock Thursday morning at the Anniston City Meeting Center on Noble Street, and it will also include information about program eligibility and application requirements. More information is available on the city's website or by calling the Community Development Department at 256-231-7623. When we come back, area residents will be getting free medical checkups and other health services tomorrow.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
Nursing students from Jack State will be in West Anniston on Tuesday to offer a free community health fair. The event is open to everyone and offers health screenings, wellness resources, and more health-related services, all for free. The fair will be held at St. Michael's Medical Clinic on Mulberry Avenue from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Among the services being offered are tests for diabetes, pulmonary function, cholesterol levels, and body fat. Programs that address anxiety and depression, alcohol and substance abuse, smoking and vaping, and stress will also be featured, along with a community needs assessment and public health education. The program is a partnership of the clinic with the JSU College of Health Professionals and Wellness, along with Cocky Cares. No one was injured in a 2-car collision Friday that heavily damaged a Cleburne County Sheriff's patrol vehicle. According to the department, a deputy was responding to an incident when his emergency lights and siren turned on when another vehicle pulled out in front of the deputy, causing the deputy to strike the vehicle. The crash happened around 9 o'clock Friday morning in the area of Brymer Circle and Almond Street in Heflin. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency is in charge of the crash investigation. A 2-day manhunt in the woods came to a peaceful end with the surrender of a shooting suspect. That story and more when we return.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Following a 2-day manhunt, a suspect in an attempted murder case turned himself over to Cleburne County authorities on Friday. Deputies say Ricky Wayne Smith of Heflin surrendered without incident and has been charged with shooting his brother-in-law last Wednesday morning. The shooting took place at Smith's home on County Road 77 in Heflin. Deputies say Smith shot into the car his brother-in-law was driving, hitting him in the arm and chest. The victim was treated at a local hospital and released. Smith fled the scene after the shooting, and his car was found a short time later in the Talladega National Forest on Cheehaw in the area of the Turnip Seed Campground. Units from several area law enforcement agencies were called to the scene, but were not able to find the suspect despite using K-9 units and a helicopter from the Oxford Aviation Unit. On Friday, the Cleburne County Sheriff's Department was notified that Smith was at his house in Heflin and ready to surrender to law enforcement. Smith is being held at the Cleburne County Jail, charged with attempted murder and shooting into an occupied vehicle. His bond has been set at $45,000. The Greater Gadsden Area Tourism Organization will hold a free clinic later this month to inspire young anglers to take up the art of fly fishing. In partnership with experienced anglers and community groups and with financial support from State Representative Craig Lipscomb, the organization aims to equip the next generation with the skills needed to enjoy and protect the area's waterways for years to come. The Youth Fly Fishing Clinic is free and open to anglers ages 10 to 14 with an adult present. The 2-hour clinic will be March 27th, and a morning session starts at 10 o'clock. Afternoon session will start at 1. The clinic will be held at the pond behind Gadsden State Community College, and each session will be limited to 10 anglers. Registration can be made by calling Greater Gadsden Area Tourism at 256-458-6132 by March 20th. And John Holder is standing by now in the EAN Weather Center to tell us what we can expect in the forecast. John?
Katie, warmer temperatures. That's the main thrust of the forecast coming up as we head into the next several days. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Need tough, comfortable workwear? Rainouts in Heflin has boots, jeans, hats, and gear built for the toughest jobs. From the farm to the pipeline, Rainouts has gear for men, women, and kids, so the whole family can tackle the toughest jobs with confidence. We've got the quality you need with a hometown service you'll love. Stop by today next to WM Grocery and gear up with great prices and a local touch. Rainouts, where hard work meets Western style.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Here's the EAN weather cam looking on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Plenty of sunshine today. Now, it was not this way all day. Of course, we had clouds, some rainfall this morning, but it cleared out nicely this afternoon. With that, Temperatures rising all the way up into the 60s, actually a little bit above average today. 67 for the high, totally different than yesterday. 47 for the low, right about where we should be, very close to our averages for this time of year. Tonight across East Alabama, if you like cool weather, you better enjoy tonight. 39 for the low tonight. No chance of rain. Those clearing skies continue. This is going to be the coldest temperature that we see coming for a long time. So if you enjoy cold mornings, enjoy tomorrow morning because things are about to warm up big time across East Alabama. Looking at tomorrow, a beautiful spring day coming up. Plenty of sunshine, no rain in the forecast. 54 by 9 o'clock tomorrow. We're at our high that we had today by lunchtime tomorrow at 67. And we continue the sunshine rolling throughout the afternoon tomorrow. By 3 o'clock, 73 degrees. A beautiful spring day, as we said, coming up all across East Alabama. Here's the 7-day forecast. You'll see 2 really nice days in a row coming up both tomorrow and Wednesday. Highs will be in the 70s both days. 44 for the low Wednesday morning. Thursday morning only dropping down to 50. We do have some showers in the forecast on Thursday. Maybe a rumble of thunder. This is not a big event coming up. A 60% chance of rain. It continues mild. The high still above average at 71 degrees. Our nicest day probably going to be Friday. Plenty of sunshine. No rain in the forecast. Starting off at 53, rising to 77 by Friday afternoon. And then we turn our attention to the weekend and a very serious, potentially severe weather threat coming our way on Saturday. We're right now in the middle of our severe weather season, and right now a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. You see that 60 for the low Saturday morning, 75 by the afternoon. All the parameters are looking like they're going to line up for a severe weather threat, and it could be significant coming to East Alabama Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. We'll have a 20% chance of a lingering shower early Sunday morning. Still warm, temperatures still above the average at 67. And then more fine spring weather as we start the week next week with plenty of sunshine and highs back into the low 70s. Now, we had a lot of rain yesterday and last night as we take a look at our 24-hour rainfall ending at 7 o'clock this morning. Kind of weird. Down in South Alabama, nothing. Mobile had 0 rain. Huntsville, 0 rain. But in between, lots of rain, and especially here in East Alabama, we picked up anywhere from 1 inch to 1.5 inches of very beneficial rainfall. We've been in abnormally dry here in East Alabama, so we picked up some good rainfall totals during the day yesterday, overnight last night, and early this morning. Again, most folks averaging about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall, and we've got more coming on Thursday and certainly on Saturday. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Tuesday weather at a glance. Right now, more EAN local news. Here's Katie.
Thanks for that update, John, and thank you for watching us today. You can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.